Hey folks, Adam here, and I cannot wait to show off more about this adorable little solar-powered 2.5K bird feeder that ties to an app on your phone that's going to get you access to notifications. It's going to be an alarm, two-way audio, a security camera, and of course, most importantly, you're going to be able to see the fine feathers on over 11,000 types of birds. Let's go ahead and check it out and kick it off right about now. Now, one of the things that I love about this is that it's a teaching tool. You can go in there and learn for yourself. Like, I didn't know what half these birds were before I got the app. And then suddenly it's telling you, oh, that's a tufted titmouse. Oh, that's a robin or a blue jay, a cardinal, or a unique name that you didn't know before. This is going to notify you and tell you what's at your feeder. Now, it does have an LED light, so you can keep an eye on the outside at night. You can even see if those pesky raccoons are trying to climb up. You can send a notification to get them to scurry off, and there's so much more. Now, this is different than a lot of the competition. You can feed different types of gel for those little songbirds and those little guys. This has a solar panel, and if you look very carefully, we have the solar panel tucked away out of plain eyesight, It gets solar sun on the back of this, but it is not an eyesore, and it's actually a tiny little panel. They've come a long way with that technology, connected with USB-C cable that's easy to use. Now, I love the fact that this has withstood and can withstand storms. Here in Florida, we just got done with Hurricane Helene, then Hurricane Milton, and I was able to have a bird feeder out here without a problem. That matters to me. And this is an adorably cute design that helps keep those squirrels and rodents out if you don't want them there. You can scare them off, and it is quite cute. So it's got this big platform for even larger birds to land on if that's what you're so inclined. Solar panel, detection for night vision, a pretty impressive AI notification, and this can be used as a security camera. Don't think that if a bad guy sees this camera in your backyard, that they're not going to go, oh, maybe I shouldn't be out here, right? Don't think that the two-way audio won't scare them off, because it will. All right, you can ask someone to leave, or you can tell those pesky squirrels to get out. So many different cool advancements. Now, you get the notifications on your phone when a cool bird lands, or you can turn off those notifications. Very customizable in the app. And again, notified of over 11,000 birds, and I tell you that number is growing as the AI learns, as they're able to identify more and more birds. Guess what? This thing is going to just get better with age, unlike a lot of the competition. Now, you can run it by removing the solar panel and just run it on battery, because it has a large battery that will last for months and months. But if you want it constantly charging 24/7 operation without it being wired, this is a great option for you. And I will say it's a great option for me. So if you love birds, if you love learning, if you've got someone in your life that you want to teach them about the beauties of nature, this is a tremendous opportunity for you, just as it's an opportunity for me. Now, I like to fill this up with all sorts of seeds. Go ahead and pick out the seed that attracts the type of bird or animal that you want. I really like this mounting. Now, the mounting was very easy. I put one screw down here, and then I put two screws into the board. Literally took me less than a minute to set the whole thing up. Installs the app on your Apple device or your Google device, no problem there. And of course, it's a very easy installation, probably as easy as connecting earbuds. Old school, it used to be hard to connect this stuff. Now, you press the button on the top, turn it on, go through a couple menus, it connects to your Wi-Fi, you're good to go. I like to put it next to the house to get a nice strong Wi-Fi signal. Crystal clear 2.5K camera too. Most of them were just 10.8, they used to be standard definition, not so great. They got up to 2K. This one's 2.5K, which is the highest I've seen from a bird feeder. You know, I've got a lot of birds. We have some sandhill cranes that come back here. If you look closely at the water right now, you'll see we've got a family of ducks right there. So we get a lot of birds here. You can hear all sorts. We get a wood stork that comes and visits. We get a lot of stuff, and being able to see the songbirds, the small songbirds, makes this a really bonus for me. Also, it's not a bad idea to go ahead and put this in front of a window. Here's why. You put it in front of a window, sometimes even facing the window. This notifies you when there's a bird, then you can walk over to that bird and watch. So you can either check the camera, check the recording, and that's a nice thing, is this will go ahead and sync recording, so even if you're not here, you aren't paying attention to your phone, you can go back kind of in time and see who's been at your bird feeder, who's been in your yard. Very smart, and you can aim the bird feeder. I like to have it a little bit up so I don't have to see the platform. I just like to see the bird. That's my preference. You can adjust the camera very easily. It's on a pivot there. So water resistant, weather resistant, cold resistant, heat resistant, adorable design, perfect for birds, perfect for you. All right, folks, I know I haven't covered everything, but I've covered a lot. If you have any questions, I hope I answered them. Thank you for watching. You know I love and appreciate you, and what are you waiting for? Get to shopping, go get one of these. And if you need even more, stick around. We have the up close portion of the video coming up next with even more details about this impressive practical product that's gonna be a great educational tool for you and your family. So go get one. Goodbye, my friends. Stick around for the up close portion of the video too. All right, folks, now it's time for our up close portion of the video from VINGUYS. 2.5K full HD camera with 130-degree field of view. This is a nice camera. It's a smart bird feeder, and look at that. Plenty of room for your birds and or squirrels. Now, the smart bird feeder, of course, what's in the box? One smart bird feeder, one camera, solar panel, the jelly holder, in case you want that, and the fruit fork, one X mount kit, the mounting kit, the accessories, and the user manual. So that camera, clear pictures. If you aren't at least 2K camera, this is 2.5, you're missing out on incredible detail. The night vision, see the birds even at night. Bird identification, over 11,000 species. I think that number is growing every day. Real-time notification, so you get notified no matter where you are that there's a cool bird in the yard, whether you're sitting on the couch or you're across the world in another continent. IP66 waterproof, withstands most weather conditions. Hurricanes are no match for this. And a solar charger, continuous eco-friendly energy. You don't have to worry about running wires out there and the hassle and ugliness of that. All right, folks, so I'm very excited about this, and I think you're gonna love it too. Let's see what's on the inside. So very excited about this. These guys, true all-stars in their field. And let's see, that camera, next generation, they really do a great job with these cameras now. See, they've done a good job as well wrapping it, making sure it's gonna be safe and secure in shipping. This is gonna fit right on top. Keep the squirrels out. Make them scream and shout. Oops. And this is really a smart design here, folks. I like that they've given us everything we need for an impressive experience. Now, if you aren't going to constantly be charging it, well, there's your spot for your TF card. You can run the solar panel non-stop, or you can just charge it as needed. Either option is viable. And here's the solar panel. These little solar panels are so lightweight now. So impressive, and they've got that standard mount. Or if you do have a different connection for them, no problem, boblem. Okay. This is going to be the spot where your birds are going to cling on to for fun. They'll land right here, of course. Yeah, I love these. This is just a great design. Easy to fill, easy to check out. Put your feed right in there. No waste, no fuss, no muss. And of course, your antenna is right here. Okay, very nice. All right, folks. So all your mounting apparatus included. Said forks, clamps for clamping it down. They just did a good job of making a device that's easy to use, intuitive to set up. I didn't have to read the manual for this. I probably should. I didn't have to read the manual for this, and that matters to me. And I think that matters for you. Well, there's for the gel. Little gel guys. All right. Let me show you this one more time up close and personal. That's what you want to see, right? It's beautiful. Let me move some of the packing material out of the background. There's a strap. You can strap it on to a pole or tree. Very nice. From the front, from the rear, that's going to plug in your solar panel, USB-C, standard mount right there, with style and sophistication. Looks like it's a plenty long cable as well, to show you the product right here. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Oop, that's nice. They did a great job with this, folks. Top to bottom, stem to stern. Not even as big as my hand. I love it. I think you're gonna love it as well. Folks, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. I love and appreciate you, man. Go pick one up. Goodbye, my friends.